Sorry if I seem a little off tonight. I'm starving. The only thing I've had to eat today is a poached egg and 3 of those little plastic babies they put at the center of Mardi Gras cakes. So I'm a lot easier going down there, coming out, right, fellas? You know what I mean? Been pissing babies. It's just tough around the holidays. Speaking, it's funny you bring that up. It's been a stressful night. I'm exhausted. I stayed up all night watching Mansers reruns on Spike TV again. So, you remember that show? Can boobs eat fettuccine Alfredo? It's so tragic. Crowd surf, watch out. It's just tough. It's tough to think about. Am I the only guy who sees one of these Trump hats and you start thinking, all right, I kissed my best friend Barry Carter when I was 6 years old while I was playing Truth or Dare. And it left me really sexually confused into my early 20s, even though I knew I wasn't attracted to men. You know what I mean? This border situation, it's crazy. It's just... All right, I'm Casey Rocket, thank you.
Casey Rocket, you're a wild, wild boy.
I don't know if this has ever been said before, but I've never seen Carrot Top without the props.
Well.
Oh, don't.
We got news for you. He's always got a little something up his sleeve or in his pocket. What do we got tonight, Casey? Anything?
Eat piss, shirt dick. Come on now, get real.
You're like a fire hose they let go of.
That is a great description of Casey Rocket. Joseph Kirkhimme.
I'm half Middle Eastern, half white. Just thought I'd solve the mystery for everyone. I know it's a little bit confusing when I walk up here, look a little bit ambiguous. I get Mexican Jew a lot, which I know in Texas is a scary combination. I actually do stage magic, so if you guys want to see a trick, no? Okay, I'm gonna do it anyways. All right. Jewish, Hispanic. I mean, on stage that trick's whatever, but at the bank, that trick, it works. Like, your loan's been denied, approved. My girl, me, been together for a little bit. My favorite thing about her, she does OnlyFans. Yeah, it's cool because anyone can subscribe to their profile and pay them to do a custom video. Anyone can do that. And I don't have enough time to finish this joke, so I guess now you know my girlfriend does OnlyFans. That's it.
How do you make a living?
I'm a software engineer.
Oof, all right. Bored.
Yeah, well, right now I'm an unemployed software engineer. So.
All right. Well, I'm sure that'll work out for you. So what's the other half Middle Eastern?
Assyrian. With an A in front, yeah.
Oh my, Assyrian.
Like a possum.
Yeah.
Just kind of sneak it in.
I might use that now. I made
Yeah.
Assyrian, like.
I'm Andy Sandberg after an airbag hits him in the face. Yeah. See that big loud laugh?
I'm the guy that taught Patrick Swayze to move a penny. Go with that joke. Thank you. Good reference. Good reference.
Great
Anybody?
reference.
Go watch Ghost,
Great
you
reference.
fucking heathens.
Yeah. So what do you do for fun, Joseph?
I like to, well, a lot of things. Video games, take ADHD medication, play video games. That's always fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're talking about Adderall?
Yeah, that one's good, yeah.
Yeah, you stay awake and you play video games.
Good time, yeah.
How many mills you up to? What are you rocking right now? Dude, if you're less than 40, you're a bitch.
No.
Bro.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
I want you coasting all day, motherfucker.
bro.
Is the girlfriend real?
Yeah, she's real.
And she's really on OnlyFans?
No, it's like half a truth. I did used to kind of date a girl who did OnlyFans. I didn't subscribe to her page, but I did offer to run it.
Hell
And
yeah.
I thought it would be funny. Like, I'd be like, oh, there's comedic material in here. And that's the only joke I really got out of it. Besides that, it was really sad. It was pretty sad, actually. That was just...
Like how you ran it or her performance? Both?
Just all the above, I guess, yeah.
We can help her too. We're going to give her some punch up and make her OnlyFans a lot better. What did she specialize in on the OnlyFans? This girl that you used to put your little Assyrian dipstick into.
I don't know if she had like a specific fetish, just like
You never asked her what she does on her OnlyFans?
Well, no, I knew what she did. I ran the page for a bit.
If I may, you are a horrible manager.
You just
Took off her clothes. That was the I don't know. Get in
took
naked,
off her clothes.
Little feet stuff. I don't know.
Ooh, feet stuff you don't know?
But like, it wasn't like a heavy foot stuff, you know. It was light foot stuff. Whatever
Hold
that
on.
is.
Talk slower.
So she took her shoes off.
She had little tiny feet.
No, not specific, like not that tiny, just regular.
They weren't like deformed, tiny, miniature feet.
No,
That's what
they were
I'm
pretty
into.
average feet. I don't know.
Okay. Red Band, did you
What's
have...
her name on OnlyFans?
That's not... there you go. Red Band. Maddie G.
What's up, guys? We got any immigrants in here? I thought I smelt ya. Yeah, I used to sell guns to get through college. I didn't know that they were buying guns to take to college. Yeah. When you're selling guns, you get really good at it. And you can tell what gun you're going to buy just by what race you are. 12 gauge shotgun. Black people, they don't like any specific gun. They're more about the accessories. Like, they'll always come up to the gun counter and be like, my man, let me get that one right there with the beam on it. And I always be like, yes, sir, right away, man. I got you. And then Asian people, they wanted one specific gun. The Graka 19. Thank you, guys.
Wow. Look at the slow wave off after rugged racism. And you talked about immigrants, selling guns, black people, and then Asian people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Remind us, how long have you been doing stand-up comedy?
I've only been doing it, this is like my 12th mic.
Your 12th mic. So you've been doing it other places. 2 of those 12 spots are here?
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Why is your work ethic so terrible? What kind of Mexican are you?
See, he can say it.
Yeah, you can say it.
I
Yeah.
said it. I'm gonna be in big trouble.
I'm trying to support my family.
Do you have a
By
family?
doing mics? Because you are horrible at supporting your family. Not on content, just on getting up.
How big of a family do you have?
Just me.
There you go. A lot to support there. You ever get a lady back to that hammock? You ever trap her in the net?
Now look, if I get in first, you're gonna have to come in straddling. You can't get on then straddle.
Before we go into my bedroom, I gotta ask you: you want to be on top or bottom? We
Hey, I've had a great time with you tonight. You say you and I go upstairs. You fucking wild card.
So you gotta like do it like there's a special way you gotta do it.
Let's do it.
Froggy style. Show us the way. Show us how you would fuck Daniel Van Kirk on your hammock.
Okay.
There he is. There he is. He's ready for you. Where do you begin?
So-
Oh, foot fetish. Foot fetish. Look out. Well, wait a second. Wait. Hold on. Let's take this one step at a time, Matty G.
right,
You're
all right,
entering the hammock from an impossible region.
No.
You just tried to fucking video game us into believing.
You can't do that. What are you, dude?
No,
You
no.
can't
So-
go through. I'm all roped up with the stand, bro.
The stand is there. Oh, he's pointing to his brain, everybody. Look out. Shit's about to get really interesting. He's like, wait till you find out what daddy's cooking.
You're thinking about it wrong. You think that you're laying the like length of the hammock. You lay sideways. Sex swing.
So you use it like a big old-fashioned sex swing.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, then get over here.
Wait a second. Wait. So where is the fucking hammock during this?
Oh, it's sideways. It's like that. Yeah.
Oh, you have him sideways on the hammock.
Yeah, he's pretending he's the weirdest guy at the playground.
You have to stand. You can never be laying down while having sex in your hammock.
Yeah. That's
Right.
the downside of it.
Have women spent the night on your hammock?
No, they usually leave like pretty
Yeah. Immediately. Like, well, no
Immediately.
doubt about it. I gotta go. There's a 0% chance of staying the night on a fucking hammock. It's kind of a good idea.
Yeah, no shit. If this guy's got a fucking hammock, you think he's cleaned a bathroom mirror in his life?
Isaac Kane Brown, everybody. And what do you do for work?
Nothing.
How do you survive?
Technically, I have a sugar mama.
Really? How long
Yeah.
have you been with her?
3 months now.
And what does she do?
I think she's in like tech or something. I don't know.
You never asked her. The
No.
woman that supports you and that you fuck.
Yeah.
You never asked her what she does for work.
Well, she's married.
Oh, this is all very interesting. This interview just took a turn for the good. Does she have a family?
No. Well, no kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And where did you meet this young buck?
Ooh, Bumble.
Bumble.
Yeah.
And you went on a date, or did you go straight to your place? How did it start?
Oh, I think somebody hit pause.
Yeah.
We just.
Well, she just invited me over.
Over to her place?
Yeah.
Where the husband was at work?
He wasn't there.
Well, where's the husband?
I don't know.
You check behind the curtains? I bet he was watching.
I don't ask questions.
Do you have any special skills or talents or anything like that? You good at anything? Do you have
No, not at all.
No, not at all.
No.
What do
I'm
you
a
do
piece
for
of shit.
fun? Okay, tell us how you're a piece of shit.
Unemployed veteran. That's kind of.
Oh, you're a veteran.
Yeah.
Okay, what
Very
branch
elite.
were you in?
Marine Corps.
Okay, and did you serve overseas?
I did.
Okay, tell us about that. Anything interesting happen over there?
What do you mean interesting? You asking if I killed people or something?
That would be interesting. Oof, man. Daniel Van Kirk.
How long did you serve?
4 years.
Okay, where were you deployed?
Iraq would be the most notable
Now,
one.
when Tony asked you what you did over there, your first thought was killing people. Does that mean
It's the same question everybody asks every single time.
they ask you that a lot?
Yes.
Do you think you'll keep seeing this woman that gives you $200 to $300 occasionally?
For a little bit.
Do you like her?
No.
I think what we all want to know is, you planning on killing her?
I'm not having a good time. I'm pretty mad about life right now. I've been talking to the girl for a couple months and she's been pretty cool. But a couple days ago, Drake followed her on Instagram. Yeah, you feel me, nigga. And I don't know what to do now, dog. Cause it's like I lost. I've already lost the game. Like, bitch, that's Drake. You feel me? Like, even if it do come down to it and she pick me over Drake, that bitch don't make good decisions. My own mama would pick Drake over me. That's crazy. My homeboy tried to tell me, like, you gotta understand something, bro. Like, you getting better in life, you getting bigger, more people know who you is. Now it's kind of like Drake is like the Avengers, but you like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Let me explain something to y'all. The Avengers have like real superheroes on their team, like the Hulk, like Thor, like Spider-Man. Them real superheroes, dog. The Guardians of the Galaxy has a raccoon, a fucking tree, and a regular guy with gumption. Nigga, that's crazy. That guy's so much.
Wow. You know who's gonna love this set? Drake.
Now
He
gonna look-
watches every week. You know who we followed on Instagram? Kill Tony. And he messaged the account. And all that he said was Casey Rocket equals, and then he did a goat emoji.
Come on, huh?
A little
that
fun
motherfucking
fact.
guy.
Drake watches
Hell yeah.
every week with his entourage.
Yeah. Stop following my bitches, nigga.
Oh my goodness gracious. Just when you thought Drake couldn't have beef with more young, talented black artists, Cam Patterson.
Leave my hoes alone.
You would think he has enough, but he just can't get enough. He's going for your hoes.
Yeah, why my hoes, huh?
He's
Why my
going
hoes?
he's going for yo bitches.
I always say to people, you're already past this, but I always say people who are starting out, and you do this super well, play to the room that you're in rather than the show you thought you were going to have. And from the second you came out, you played to this room.
Oh, yeah.
And that dictated the energy of your set and where you went. I mean, you still hit all your fucking marks and
I love
everything.
these white people, man. These my white people. You feel what I'm saying?
They are.
Yeah.
There are. What about the blonde black lesbian there in the middle of the rim?
That my dog. He a good nigga. He a good dude. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
This dude has like some Prince energy.
It really is.
Yeah.
It really is. Did you
Yeah.
sign up by any chance?
mean that.
You have a minute? Did you sign up for the show? Do you have a minute prepared? Do you have,
We got it. Let him do a minute.
should we bring him up here? Come on up, buddy. Get his ass up here. What's your name?
I'm John. Most of my friends call me Johnu.
John?
Yes.
I like your style. What do you do? What club do you promote for, John? Can you tell us where the hot bitches will be tonight?
They're right over there.
I love it. I love it.
right over there. They're
I
right
love
there.
it. Absolutely. Two fives make a 10. We love it. Definitely. Where are you from?
No.
Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad and Tobago. That's come up 2 weeks in a row. A red and white flag. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely. Represent Trinidad and Tobago. Little TNT.
TNT.
You're
As
dynamite.
as y'all like to call them, Island Boys.
Right.
Nope. Not all of us like that at all.
Thank you.
The show is live. Everything is improvised. We had no idea we were going to call you up tonight. That is the treat of being a blonde black man in Austin, Texas. We're like, what's that? Get up here. What the fuck? Come on, buddy. We want to learn more about you.
He just looks like his life is filled of women saying, "You promise you're gonna call?"
What do you do for work?
I'm afraid to say because one guy said it already and he got
Software.
roasted. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Still picturing you and your software engineer coworkers out to lunch and how confusing that must be for every Chipotle employee. These three dudes hanging out with this fucking Playgirl model.
Honestly, dude, you're so right. Like, honestly, I mute myself at work.
You do?
I mute myself at work.
How do you tone it down?
Well, I go up to them. I'm like, "Hi, Jerry. Pleasure to meet you."
And Sherry's like, can I suck your fucking cock?
This is Jerry.
How's it going, John? How's it going? I have a wife, but I'll do things. Oh, God. Come here, John. Let's hang more. Oh, fuck. Punch lower and we're in business.
Jacob Cantor, everybody.
I'm trying to get sober. I definitely have a drinking problem. The wake-up call was 2 weeks ago. I got blackout, and I emailed a picture of my asshole to my second grade teacher. It was even weirder when he replied, "Wow, it hasn't changed a bit." Actually, I just sent it on a burner Facebook anonymous Facebook account, and he replied, "Jacob?" So yeah, this asshole's one of a kind. I've been arrested 3 times for possession of marijuana, which you cannot eat 3.5 grams of marijuana, at least in the time it takes for a cop to get to your window. But when I got pulled over, of course, I was coughing up marijuana all over the inside of my Prius. And the cop looks down at me and he goes, "Are you aware it's 2:00 in the afternoon?" And I looked up at him. I said, "Are you aware of the losses inflicted upon the Russians in the defense of Stalingrad?" So I went to jail. Luckily, I'd never gotten into cocaine. I will say this, I've tried cocaine once on numerous occasions.
Very good. Jacob Cantor. Remind us, what do you do for work? What's going on?
I work at Whole Foods.
Oh,
Dallas.
that's right.
Yeah,
It's
MAGA
all coming
Asians.
back
That was
to me
my
now.
bit.
What?
MAGA Asians bit. That's what I did last time.
MAGA Asians bit.
Yeah, I picked up an Asian in my Uber. She liked Trump a lot, so I made a joke about it.
Right. Okay. You work in the dairy section. Is that correct?
No, I'm a supervisor up front.
Lee Hudson, everybody.
I'm an out of shape man. I have a bad diet. My diet's bad to the point where if I decided to buy vegetables on my debit card, my bank would flag it as suspicious activity. I'm a depressed man as well. It's weird when your friends know you have depression because it really takes the impact out the phrase, "I'd rather kill myself." Because my friends are like, "Do you want to come to the cinema?" And I'm like, "I'd rather kill myself." And they're like, "We know, but do you want to come to the cinema?" I watched my dad get married last year for the 5th time. Yeah, it's a lot of times. That means I've had a lot of stepmoms, to the point where I'm actually quite traumatized by that category of porn now. I will still watch it though. But it's different for me. I'm watching a video of some guy pounding his stepmom, and I'm watching it going, don't get too attached.
Wow. How long you been doing stand-up?
Just over 7 years now.
7 years. Am I crazy? Were you on an episode in England?
2019 in London. Yeah.
Wow. I can't believe I remembered that.
I can believe it. You give a shit and you like doing this.
It's incredible.
Credit to you.
2019 in London, England, at a big, giant, sold-out theater.
Yeah, Bloomsbury Theatre. It was cool.
And you did great there.
Yeah.
I remember you very clearly, and this is a brand new minute. Very, very fun stuff happening. So, Lee Hudson, tell us more. What else have we missed about your life since the last time we've seen you?
Last time we spoke, I was with someone for a very long time, and you guys made fun of me because we weren't married. That went to shit. That's gone now.
Yeah. You think we helped with that?
Oh no, it was like another 4 years later that ended.
Oh,
so yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I drew it out a while.
And that was your stepmom? So
I'm done too, Dad. I'm done too.
how long ago was the breakup?
It was during the pandemic.
Okay.
Yeah.
So have you been dating since then?
Yeah.
Okay. Have you been with an American woman?
No, Canadian was the closest I got.
Canadian was the closest. Have you ever kissed an American woman?
No.
Is there a... Wow, look at this young lady right here.
She scares
Oh,
me.
shit. That's a real American. Come on up here. That is a real American right there. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Okay. Now, Tony, I've
Yeah.
never witnessed this.
Yeah.
Do
This is
we check that door for consent? do we backdraft this? Do
Yeah,
we negotiate what kind
She
of kiss we're gonna
consents.
have?
Lee, do you consent?
Yeah, sure.
Enthusiastically?
Can I do my minute if I
No.
miss-
No. You can't do your minute.
What?
No.
She's a comic. No, thank you.
You know what? It was right. It was right of you to ask, but we thought you were up here for.
Oh my God! Wow! Look at that! Wow! This is a real fucking. Oh my God! Okay. Wow! Look at that! Look at that! From Buckingham to Fuckingham. This shit is going down tonight. Look at the look of happiness on Lee Hudson's face. This is one of the happiest South Park characters I've ever seen in my life. Is that a little fucking... Is that Winston Churchill's cigar in your pants? Or are you just happy to be here? Wow. What's your name, sweetheart?
Crystal.
Crystal. Okay, and you prepared a minute? You really want to do it? All right, we haven't had a female comedian up tonight, so ladies and gentlemen, doing her minute.
Hi, my name is Crystal and I identify as skinny. I guess you could say I'm trans fat. I've pretty much given up on ever getting married and having that rock on my hand to show off to all my friends. At this point, the closest I'm getting to a rock is inside Camp Patterson sweatpants. I've actually never been with a black man before. I've never been with a black man before. I know I look like I'm lying. I've been told I look like Jelly Roll and Amy Schumer's love child. I still don't know if that's a compliment. That's all.
There you go, no doubt about it. That's an incredible performance. How long have you been doing stand-up, Crystal?
This is my first time.
No shit.
First time. Look at amazing, a stunning stage presence. I love it. Your fishnets caught a whale. This is absolutely amazing. Crystal, what's your last name? I know it's not Crystal Light.
Tony.
This is amazing, Crystal. Your mom is dead. Where's
Yeah.
Dad at tonight?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't talk to your dad either?
No,
So how is it possible if you don't talk to your dad and you look the way you do, why haven't you fucked a black guy yet? You think he's not gonna you think your dad's not gonna talk to you twice?
That's a good point.
Tony.
My biological dad actually had a bet with my uncle that I'd be pregnant by a black dude by the time I was 16. So I was like, no.
Wow.
So like,
wow. I don't
To
know who
reprove
won
him
that
wrong.
bet. Looks like everybody loses that one. Because you're not pregnant, but you could be. All right. Crystal has a great sense
I
of
have
humor.
a secret move in the bedroom.
Apologize in advance, but is your secret move sandwiches?
No.
Can I guess? Can I give a couple guesses? The bed breaker.
No. Close.
The fissionary position.
Ooh, closer.
Okay, go ahead. What is the move?
It's the dolphin.
Okay. Uh-oh.
It's when a guy tries to stick it in my ass and I go, ah, ah, ah.
Oh, wow. Incredible. Incredible. I thought it was going to have to do with what your pussy smells like. You really...
Red band.
I have a second move.
Oh, wow.
No.
What's the second move?
I roll a perfect blunt, and if you smoke a blunt while you're in doggy style, it's so perfect. And I have a shelf, so you can like put the ashtray there.
Oh, my God.
And you just pass it back and forth while you're fucking doggy style.
My God.
It works.
Wow. So the person can smoke a blunt and
Pass it back
put the
and forth.
ashtray on your back and an ash on your back, and then they hand it to you sometimes and you hit it while you're getting... Wow.
Yeah.
I can't imagine what your bedroom smells like. This is incredible.
Is it possible for me to get canceled by listening to someone else talk? Not a special out. I'm trying to get people over to this.
Rose gold.
Actually,
Kill Tony
I've always wanted to be roasted by you.
Well, it's not the first time that I've roasted a pig, so this is incredible.
Tony.
Absolutely amazing. Martin Phillips, everybody.
I like flowers, but I would never want to be a flower because then every time I ejaculated, I would sneeze. That's a smart cum joke. This morning for breakfast, I had soup, or something people call it a Bloody Mary. You know, never then to that had to be an alcoholic. You know, it's like, what would be good in the soup? Vodka, liquor. I don't have a problem. And there's no other hard soups out there. You know, I never put gin in my chicken noodle. You know, it's never. But anyway, okay, cool. I'll get in there. Okay, cool.
Unbelievable.
Straight clean jokes, man.
Oh,
that was
thanks.
great. That was great.
Like your head.
I can't. I'm the guy that can't take it. I knew they'd turn on me.
Almost all the other Golden Ticket winners take a while, or Jared Nathan and Aaron Belial live in Canada and can't come a lot. But Martin, more than anybody, tries to come in, and you do it with beautiful grace for a guy that's shaky and wobbly and bent out of shape.
Hi. Speaking of other Golden Ticket winners, I get recognized a lot, but this has happened a lot. People recognize me, and then they go, Aaron?
Right.
And we don't look alike. And most importantly, I can fucking talk, you know? I'm just saying, it's clear. It's, you know, like, and he has like a dog. I don't have a dog. My hand's in my pocket. I don't do that thing.
Damn, this is handicap on handicap crime happening right here.
The listeners are the dumb ones. They can't tell anyone apart. You know, if you get a second black guy, you know.
That's true. That is everything you are saying is absolutely correct. I've mentioned this before, but a lot of people say, "Oh, you know, Kill Tony's at the show with all the handicapped people and this and that." Like, it's like it really cracks me up because, again, I don't. If we were to make a compilation of all your minutes, I mean, other than the regulars, there would be you, Aaron Belial, Jared Nathan, which all of you are a little fucking in your own ways, like, you know, a little fucking wobbly and shit. But no one else has done that good. And no one else has done that good that many times. The fact that you guys are all little fucking whatever is just a coincidence.
Yeah.
And again, Michael Lair had a different thing. He had ALS, and he was the fucking absolute goat. I mean, genius, hilarious, the late, great Michael Lair. Total different ailment. He would be furious if he could hear me comparing him to these handicapped people.
Tony.
Because most of his life he was a normal fucking stud until the very end, of course, when he died. But we knew that he was going to die. You're not going to die. You have a full lifespan ahead of you.
I hope.
Right? Absolutely. It's amazing that you can cross your fingers like that. I wouldn't have guessed that you'd be able to do that. I mean, I almost called you Aaron after all that. I almost said Martin Phillips, everybody. David Gamble, everybody.
Met a nice lady the other day, taught me what the missionary position actually is. Turns out I had a twist in my whole life. I thought the missionary position was where you take a person and you don't give them food or water till they agree to worship your God. Whew, that's a relief. I like this. Okay. Get a lot of my clothes at the thrift store. That's how I was raised. My parents brought me up not to spend too much money on my clothes. It's actually based on an ancient Chinese proverb. Roughly translated, goes a little something like this. The clothing does not make the child. The child makes the clothing. All right. Word stillborn's kind of an oxymoron, huh? It's not like they're stillborn now, are they? God damn it, I still have time. What should I do with it? All right. That's it. All right, fuck it.
Very funny.
Well, that guy from the Naked Gun movies died last week. Yeah, that's right. O.J. Simpson last week went to heaven. It was pretty awkward for O.J. because the first person he bumped into was Nicole Brown Simpson. Okay. When asked about Iran's attack on Israel, Joe Biden responded, "Chocolate chip, especially on a cone." Remember that blind man character on Star Trek? Apparently with those special glasses, he could read rainbows. That's a good joke. LeVar Burton reading rainbow. Okay. I'm trying to build a barrier between myself and smoking cigarettes, and Tony, I'm actually using Zinder blocks. Okay, that's my time. Thank you.
59 seconds on the dot.
It is so sweet of you to actually stick around for this one. I was just watching the episode where I played David Lucas. It was literally one of my best fucking sets, and you fucking walk out at the very beginning of it. So this is hard. Right when I started the minute, you fucking walked out. I have been playing that over and over again for the past 4 fucking years. So it's kind of crazy you're actually here right now.
You probably had to use the restroom or had somewhere to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. I was just wondering.
Pulling a Donnell Rawlings, ladies and gentlemen, the great Daniel Van Kirk. Donnell once walked off the show. It was a big deal.
Why?
Well, he said that he had to go have dinner somewhere, but he didn't. He got made fun of by someone who kept warning him to stop making fun of him or else he was going to make fun of Donnell. But Donnell did 2 more jokes after that, and then the guy lit his ass up.
Yeah.
And then Donnell drunkenly left and then immediately started saying, "I didn't leave," but it's like seen by millions of people.
Did you see him tell Bert he didn't want any of his fucking tequila?
No.
He was on Bert's show and he goes, "I'll have a drink." And he's like, "What do you want?" And he goes, "I'll have some, it's vodka, right?"
Yeah, it's vodka.
Sorry, yeah. And so he goes, "I'll have vodka." And then he goes, "You want some 2 bears?" And then he goes, "Nope." And then everybody left. He's like, "Why? What the fuck's wrong with you?" He goes, "It's my tequila." But Donnell's not.
Boring.
Oh
What's
my
up?
goodness.
Holy shit!
There it is.
I'm fucking falling asleep over here, dude! Holy
Oh
shit!
my God. Road's a little crazy out there when you don't have your own people with you, huh?
It is, yeah. I got way too high before the second show on Friday night. I don't think the audience could tell, but I was freaking out, Tony. I was going full-fledged panic mode in my brain. It ended up being okay, I think.
Boring.
Okay. Okay. I don't disagree. Was a Robert De Niro movie last night with Edward Norton, and Edward Norton is acting like this retarded guy the entire time. They're breaking. I can't even remember the name of the movie, but
Score.
Score. Yeah, the Score.
Yeah. Brando's in it.
Man, I love the Score now, Tony.
What do you love about it?
Edward Norton plays a really great retarded guy on it. He really does, and he's playing the long con. I mean, he's doing it for 3 months, and they end up breaking into the thing.
Can you do an impression of Edward Norton's performance as that character?
I am gonna go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may remember him from the hit movie Score. It's Edward Norton. Oh.
Where's the trash can?
Oh my God.
Okay, abort, shit.
Is that...
My God, I did finish 2 puzzles. I finished 2 500-piece puzzles
What were the puzzles
in 5
of?
days.
What were in the puzzles?
The real hard one, I've been doing a lot of scenes where it's kind of zoned out on, I don't know. I mean, the last one, the first one, no, the last one.
Does anybody want to yell it, or should I? How do you guys want to do this?
So it was
Good night, everybody. Thank you.